In today's video, I continue to unbox the Power Rangers Heroes of the Grid expansions. Today we are looking at the two deluxe figures for Phase 1, the Megazord and the Cyclops. Within these two guys, this one adds additional game content. There are some new cards, and the figure and for the game is new. This one is more of a aesthetic addition to the game. There is a chip, a token for him, but this does add a miniatures, if you want to call it that, a very large miniatures version for that chip, so you can replace it. If I had to only get one of these two, I definitely would get this one because it does, like I said, add game content. But let's go ahead and take a look at both so we can see what we got. We'll start with this one. And we can see, and of course it says you do need the game to play this. And it shows you what's in the box. And again, like with all of the other stuff from the Power Rangers line, it does have a lid for the miniature, which is great to help keep it in here, keep it from moving around a ton. So if you do paint this, it does keep it protected and nice. I love that. This one is kind of cool. He has a separate sword that you can do and then stick in his hand. Very action figure-esque. And there you go. And now the bigger, and I will tell you, he has some weight. This feels solid plastic. He's got a nice base. He's a little bit of a wobble going on here. Not 100% perfect. That is okay. And then let's finish the look there. Very cool. Try to get him entirely in frame all in one shot. It is kind of difficult. He is massive. Very cool. Now let's take a closer look. It's a little bit of sanding that might need to be done here. A little bit of a mold line, a little bit of stuff going on to try to clean that up to make it a little flatter because he is supposed to be metal. Same thing here. A little bit of mold lines going on, but nothing major. Like I said, just a little bit of light sanding, and that'll clear that up right away. Very cool. I do like, you can still see what all the different guys are. Very nice. So there he is. Now to the new guy. And again, because this guy is new and does add actual content to the game, they do add a small little rules sheet, and they're showing how this guy, how he connects and deploys. And again, the contents within the box, pictorial representation, love it. And the credits. Very cool. Let's take a look at him. Now he is all one piece. Not separate. And again, just as heavy as that last guy. Must be a just full plastic. And his base, his base for me, this one is better than the Megazord. There is zero wobble there, zero warping in that large base. And let's take a look. There we can see some mold lines going down his leg. So we'll take a little bit of a cleanup for that. Same thing there. His has a just general roughness on everything. And since it is everywhere, I'm thinking that's more intentional to give a little bit of texture. So that actually might make sanding his mold lines down a little more difficult, because you don't want to lose that texture that it looks like they've tried to create everywhere on him. So you will want to be careful as you're correcting some of these mold lines. Let's take a look at his new cards. And the backs. Yeah. All right. These are his character cards. Oop. And then these are his parts to make him. And let's see if we can put that together real quick. So that is, there he is. Very cool. And now, so that looks interesting to me. There we go. I guess it is his left, his right, not your left. And I should have known better, because it does give you the little dots to make sure you put them together right. So again, don't make my mistake. It is his left, not your left. So his left, his right for the arms and legs. But again, you can see on the cards, they do have the little half circle to help you put him together. So there he is. Very cool. And those are the mega figures for the new Power Rangers Heroes of the Grid Phase 1. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope this helped to determine if either of these were additions that you would want to get for yourself. Once again, my recommendation, if you could only get one, would be this guy, because the fact that it does add that game content in there, where he is, of course, only an aesthetic upgrade to the game. This is a little additional game content. I love them both. I would definitely try to get both if you know, if you could, if it was available to you, because I always like things that make your game look better whenever you can add in terrain, miniatures, whatever, to upgrade that, because the better your game looks while you're playing it, the more likely you are to continue to play and you know, to enjoy the play more. But here are the two deluxe figures. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.